Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Equality and Rights for All. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have two great topics for today's show, in which the first topic is COVID-19 vaccines, and the second topic is people need to stop the negativity. Now let's get right into the first one. There are talks going around that hopefully soon within the next few weeks, um, I would say maybe around anywhere from like between mid to late November into December. So, uh, basically, like right before the Christmas holiday, you know, or better yet, here's what I'll say: anytime around from the Thanksgiving holiday to maybe even the Christmas holiday, or maybe even before Thanksgiving, but who knows? Either which way, here's the things. Number one, it's gonna come. The vaccines are gonna hopefully come soon. Okay, and um, with that, you gotta look at what are the side effects of the vaccines. Okay, number two, are the vaccines going to be covered all across the board for basically everybody to get? Which brings me to number three. Even whenever these vaccines come out, okay, it's not going to be available to get to everybody. The distribution of it is an issue, okay? Because only so much can be made. That's why it's not going to be able to get to everybody, and so that's why it's going to be within priority order. So, um, but you really also got to look into the fact of what are the side effects of this medication, of these medications. To every medicine, you can ask any doctor, any pharmacist, or whatever. To every medicine, there are side effects. So it's important to know what those side effects are. Now, uh, for people who also have other illnesses going on, and if they're taking other medicines, will the medicines, the vaccines, interfere with the medicines for those other issues? Because sometimes medicines don't react together very well. So you gotta figure all this stuff out, ladies and gentlemen. So for people who already have underlying conditions, it's especially important for you guys to, and I'm in this category too because of the fact that I have type 2 diabetes and I'm on insulin and stuff. So it's important for us to know the side effects of those vaccines. Okay, and then you gotta weigh the pros and cons to it, and then so I think one of the top category of people to get the vaccines are the elderly, and maybe at the same time, uh, people with underlying conditions. I think that that's going to be top priority. So, but again, who knows? But these are the important things to look into with this. You can't just say, "Oh, vaccine, great, it's going to be for everybody." No, unfortunately, no. Not everybody's going to be able to get it. It's probably going to be in priority order, and if you don't meet those priority standards, you ain't going to get it. That's the bottom line, but that's the reality of things. So, and I know that these are harsh things to hear, and I know a lot of people out there don't want to hear it, but this is the reality of things, people. And you got to face this now so that way when the time comes, whenever these vaccines do come out, you're prepared for it. So, but anyways, let's get into the second topic. People need to stop the negativity Too much negativity going on now. Really, honestly, we gotta turn this negativity around now. Honestly, enough is enough. We got enough going on. Do we really need to add to this negativity? Honestly? Come on. We're better than this. You got uh people just a few days ago in Times Square in New York City. You had the Trump supporters and the anti-Trump people clashing in Times Square, and big fight broke out. Honestly, is this how we're going to be acting as adults? Personally, I feel like this. Every single one of those people that were involved in that physical confrontation in Times Square, every single one of them to be put in a prison cell. Every single solitary one of them. And even if any of them were of minor age, like teens or whatever, put them in a real adult prison cell. Forget the juvie hall. Put them in a real adult prison cell. And on top of all that, for all the adults that took part of that confrontation that have children, take their effing kids away from them permanently, that they will never be allowed to see their kids ever again until the kids turn of legal age, and if those kids want to find their real parents. Take their kids away. Boom, done. Why do I say that? Simple. For those that did the physical confrontation in New York City, not only endangered their lives, but the lives of innocent people, and including children that were probably around in that area. Because not only could they have physically have gotten hurt or killed, but now those asinines probably made the spread of COVID-19 skyrocket. So with all that, that's endangering the welfare of minors, children, or whatever. So if they're going to act like that out in public, that only means that that's how they act at home. So if that's how they want to act, if they want to act like pathetic, worthless, never amount to anything drug addicts, then treat them just like that. Make sure that they get put into a prison cell for I don't even know how long, and make sure that they're never able to see their kids ever again. And throw the book at their dumbasses. If you want to act like a piece of crap, fine. You'll get treated like you're a piece of crap. Because all those people, all of them, on both sides of the aisle, all of them that were involved in that confrontation, okay, will clearly never amount to anything in life. They didn't give a rat's ass about the spread of COVID-19. They didn't give a rat's ass about the possibility of innocent people, including little children, getting hurt in their damn confrontation. They didn't give a rat's ass that they were stopping traffic so nobody can get to their destinations. People couldn't get to work or to wherever the hell they had to get to. So they didn't give a damn about anybody else. So what the effing hell should we give a rat's ass about them? Seriously. And that's going on both sides of the aisle, not just one or the other, both. Both. Now, I understand that this COVID-19 situation with the lockdowns and everything have been giving people cabin fever, and then people are getting anxious and stuff like that or whatever. But grow the F up. Grow the hell up. No need to start acting like this. Doesn't matter if anything else. You have no right to act like this. So, anyways, that's my opinion on things, ladies and gentlemen. Now, after I'm done hosting this episode of this show of Equality and Rights for All, I will host another episode of my show, Advocate Information Highway, on YouTube. And I want to remind all my fans out there about my business, my website, which is Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is awldny.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. Don't forget to go to the donations page because, wow, whatever amount of money that you can donate, it's greatly appreciated. And don't forget to go to the store page of my website, and uh, you'll see the links on there to my internet store on Zazzle.com, which you can purchase a lot of the products that I designed that are for sale on there. You also see the links to where you guys can purchase both books that I wrote. And so with that, I hope to speak to everybody again tomorrow here on Spreaker.com for Disabled Reality. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.